Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about how to create Accordion menu for Scratch. As usual, I create the project and now we just created some markup and styles and index. In JS file we create the JavaScript code. So let's get started. First of all, we create our markup for our Accordion menu. First of all, I want to create the class wrapper and create a section with class block and create a block item. Block item in inside of block item we create block title with some text title like test title like this and create some text like this. And now we just copy this block item and change just our numbers and see the result. So we have some markup for our blocks. And now we just go to copy these classes and transfer it in style CSS file. And now we just add some styles. For better visibility, I add height, our 100% and padding, for example, like this. So you see, now we just delete our menu for our accordion. For block uh, item, I just add some margins, and for title, I just stylizate this. For example, add text transform uppercase and letter spacing, for example, like this. And for our text, I just add padding 2 margin, for example, like this. And now we just need to stylizate our title like this. And first of all, I just add position relative for this and change the cursor for pointer when we change it, and just move it for 0 pixels, like padding left, like this. Yes, great. So now we just create our arrow for this. We need to use pseudo elements before and after. and after like this. And first of all, we need to add content with empty, and we need to now create an arrow. It will be width, for example, 10 pixels, height 1 pixels, ground color will be black, and position will be absolute, top 7, and all. Now we need to stylizate just only before and after that after. For before, we need to add left 0, yes, and for after we need to add left, for example, 7. Yes, great. Now we need just to transform in some degree these elements. For example, for this I add rotate for 30 degree, and for this after minus. It's look like this. Great. We create our arrow. Now we need to go to our JS file, and here we need to create a function for our accordion. We create our function and call it. Now we need to get all of block titles. For this, we just use query selector all document query selector all, and here just add our class. So great. And now we need to understand in what kind of place we have click, and for it we just need to use a loop like this. Our title, and we need to add event listener for our element. Click, like this, and when we will click for our element, we will add for this class active. It will be like this, and we need to add for our next element class active too. It's like we add for block title is active, and for block text we need to add the same class active. For it, we just call item and text next element siblings toggle and copy is active. That's all. Now we need to go to our CSS and add it class for our markup. Block text display block, and here we just need not display block, it will be opacity, and here opacity, and now it's 80, and here we set here 10%. It's do it because if we just set display none, we can use transform with transition, but if we just set opacity, we can use transition and animate it. So now we just don't show our accordion, and when we click it make a visible. When we click again, it's disappear like this. Great. It will work already, but it's work not so great because we need to add some transitions for this. For it, we just text transition, opacity, for example, like this, and see, it's more great. So, but we need to change our position of arrow. For it, we need to use our pseudo elements before after and move it and change the color. For our block title, we need to add class is active like this. And before, and copy it and change for after, and add, for example, background color red. When we click, the arrow become a red. Great. But we need to change the position of this arrow. It's look not down, it's look we up. So for this, we need to use the elements before and add transform, rotate. For before, we need to add minus 40 degree, and for our after element, need change it for this, and it's look like this. So great, but it's faster, and we need to add some transition for this. For our text, we need to add transition, and for our elements here, and see the result. It's look better. So today we get to know how to create a accordion menu, and I show it how to create with our JS, CSS, and index HTML. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put likes, leave comments. It motivates me to release more cool videos on YouTube. Thank you. Bye.